Hi everyone, my name is Amy Wen and I'm doing my book report on True Professionalism by David H. Meister. So before we dive into the book, I wanted to talk a little bit about the author. Meister graduated from the University of Birmingham and the London School of Economics. He was also a former professor at the Harvard Business School and consultant to professional service firms. Now he's an author and he has both written and co-written several other successful books, and the most popular being Managing the Professional Service Firm, Be Trusted Advisor, and Practice What You Preach. So now onto the book. Meister defines true professionalism as a personal commitment to self-betterment and a professional dedication to provide the best and most efficient service to clients. He uses this definition throughout the book to explain what it means to become a true professional and how to actually achieve this. Below that are his core principles, which are to believe passionately in what you do, never compromise your standards and values, and care about your clients. So these core principles are very important in becoming a true professional, and these themes are reinforced throughout the entire book as well. So the first part that he talks about is the professional. This is what he focuses on in order to give you the steps on becoming a professional. So the first part, discover what you truly do. If you do that, then it's easier to commit yourself to what you're doing, and it encourages yourself to be the best. If you didn't love what you were doing, then it would be harder to do so, and it would be harder to put in your best effort towards that. So next is to align your real world actions with your true values. Once both of these are aligned, then of course it's easier for you to build the confidence necessary in becoming a true professional, because if your values didn't align with your actions, then that would kind of be contradicting, and it would be harder to become, to achieve true professionalism. And lastly, of course, continual investment in self-improvement is the only way that you're going to improve yourself. Because the moment you stop trying to do so, then you're hurting your career and your professionalism. And you truly can't achieve true professionalism without first achieving these three things. So next, Meister talks about the firm and how companies have this instability and must invest in skill building to offset this. Skill building has the ability to strengthen a firm's foundation, which will in turn help the company's profitability. He also discusses how extra time invested in supervising reaps large financial benefits, and excellence in client satisfaction should be an enforced standard. Essentially, it's the firm's responsibility to create a culture that encourages strong ethical values, that focuses on the client and the public interest over their own private interest. So rather than focusing on maximizing profits, as long as you're genuinely providing your client with the best service, then that should be enough to make a profit. So essentially, this is also essential in helping employees develop into true professionals, because the firm could either help or hinder their growth, their professional growth. So to conclude, I thought that this was a great book, and I would recommend it to anyone who is about to enter the professional world, or to anyone who feels like they've reached a plateau in their career and are looking for ways to improve themselves and progress their career. This is a book that could help someone of any age, whether you're a recent college graduate or someone who's been in the workforce for a while now, to create a more meaningful career for yourself. And on that note, I will end this presentation with a quote in this book that stood out to me. Believe passionately in what you do and never knowingly compromise your standards and values. Act like a true professional, aiming for true excellence, and the money will follow. This is a great book because it pretty much sums up This is a great quote because it pretty much sums up the entire book. As long as you are passionate about what you do and you care about your clients, then the money doesn't really matter because it will eventually follow through. Thank you.